Bunnies. It's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am here on this Sunday morning, September 28th, 2025 at 6:20 in the morning, giving you my morning impressions. So I woke up this morning. My sleep was not good, as always. I think I got 5 hours, but I did wake up at 12. Yes, I did. And typical, I tried to go back to sleep, and then maybe I fell asleep for a little while and then I woke up. But yeah, so whatevers. So I got out of the bed by 5:45. Yeah, I got out of the bed at 5:45. Went to the bathroom, weighed myself, which I will let the weekly update. I don't know, maybe, whatever. I weighed myself. I'll give you the results later. And got myself ready for my check-in pictures so I can send it to my bikini bodybuilding coach. And did my weekly injection, recorded that, gave my weekly update, and here I am now giving you my morning impression. Yeah. So, like I said, every Sunday, there's a lot of things to do in a short amount of time. So, last August, I said I will make a goal of I am heading into Wonderland, and it was a very difficult August. And I don't know if I should say it or should I let my weekly update say it. But I guess the thumbnail already said it. So yes, I am in Wonderland. 199.1 pounds. I did it. Yay! So I am so happy. And I am going to take it in. And for what it is, because I am known to celebrate, and then the next week I'm back to like 201, but not this week. I'm going to go stick to it and just keep going. And then my goal is just to stay in the hundreds. So I am in the 90s. Remember the 90s? I can't think of a 90s song right now. I can, but I can't sing it. I can't think of the lyrics right now, but I can think of a lot of 90s songs. So I am in the 90s. The 90s. Yes, that's when somebody graduated. That's me. So, wow. Can't believe I'm in the hundreds again. I haven't been in the hundreds for... Last time I took a step in the hundreds was in 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. I was in the hundreds. I stepped in it for like a week, and then I stepped back out. Last time I was in the hundreds was maybe 20 years ago. Yeah. So obesity affects your life. Obesity affects your life. So I am happy that I'm in the hundreds. Yay! And I am planning to go to the gym today for shoulders and cardio on the elliptical machine for 45 minutes. And I think I brought this up, but my sleep was not so good. I woke up at 12, and it is what it is. And then I didn't get out of bed till 5:45 because I was trying to go back to sleep. And I think I did go back to sleep, but it was only for maybe like half an hour. I mean, it was only for short little times. It wasn't for, the whole hour and just sleep right through. So you take what you can take, right? And so yeah, can't believe it, but yeah, I'm here. So I'm just gonna run with it and just keep doing what I gotta do. So I gotta send in my check-in pictures and then write up my my little summary for my coach, and I need to share this with Peach Bunny. He will be happy for me. I know he will. And housemate Daniel, I will share that with him too, because he's in charge of the food. So I am very blessed to have my housemate Daniel prepare my food for me, because I am grateful. Yes, I am, because he prides himself on his cooking skills, and that's his kitchen. So based on what I just told you, I am not allowed in the kitchen for that long. So even though I can perfectly do it myself, but if he wants to do it, then go knock yourself out. Go prep my food if you want to. So anyway, so I'm just happy that I thank everyone for bringing me to this point in my life. I thank housemate Daniel for prepping my foods. I thank my family for supporting me. I thank my YouTube subscribers for following my journey. I thank Peach Bunny for supporting me and giving me advice along the way. And yeah, and I thank Miko and all the other dogs for being a bright spot in my life. And yeah, so I'm going to continue to be grateful for what I have and work with what I have. And it may be long that I might accomplish my goal, but at least I'm taking a step towards it, and I'm going to remain optimistic. And while I know I should not compare my journeys to others, I need to keep that in mind, because everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own personal circumstances. Everyone has their own biological and physiological and all that stuff. And things affect us differently. We all have our own ailments besides being obese, besides having obesity. So we just gotta accept everyone for who they are, right? So I shall say goodbye, and I will check in maybe on Bunny on the Go, because I do plan to go to the pool today. If it's sunny, if it's not sunny, I'm just going to stay home and go to sleep on the bed. And definitely for gym accountability check-in, and also the evening reflection. So I shall see you later, bunnies. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's Christy. I am on my way to the gym. It is 8:05 in the morning. I'm not too sure on the temperature because the car is not on, and I'm just sitting here giving you my gym accountability check-in before I go start the car and go be on my way. Today is shoulders, and as always, cardio on the elliptical for 45 minutes. I am hoping that my knees stay strong and I don't, they don't lock up and hurt, and because that would be detrimental to what I'm doing. So yeah, so I shall see you later on my gym accountability check-in, check-out. Bye. Hi bunnies, I am done with my shoulder workout today. Finished my cardio, 45 minutes on the elliptical. My left knee hurts. So this is the third day in a row that I'm noticing something when I do my thing, but I am trying to get through it. And I think by the time I could go home, because I'm sitting down while I'm driving, I mean, who drives standing up? I don't know. Anyway, that I think it'll get better. I don't know if I'm going to the pool today. It depends on the weather, because I don't want to go to the pool and it is overcast and I'm just wasting my time. So yeah, so I am going to be eating my Magic Spoon protein treat double chocolate right now, and then when I go home I'm going to eat my lunch. This is part of my, actually it's supposed to be, it's part of meal one, but I eat meal one second because meal two is the egg wrap with the tortilla. And that's more, I'd rather eat that first and then eat the other one after. Anyway, I just switched that. But this is part of the meal. So Sorry, I'm talking at the same time. So I shall say goodbye. I'm gonna drive home, figure out the weather. Most definitely we'll have lunch. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hello bunnies, it's Christy. I am here for my evening reflection. It is 4:07 p.m. I just came back from the pool. So I spent about 2.5 hours there, and it may seem long, but it was mostly overcast, so I was able to stay out long because the sun was intermittent. Right now I'm pouring in my water for my just regular hydration. See? Yeah, so I finished, like I said, in my gym accountability check-in and out. I finished my shoulders today. I also did my cardio on the elliptical for 45 minutes. I was noticing when I was doing my my shoulder workout, towards the end, my left shoulder my left side felt weak. And usually it should feel weak because that's not my dominant side. I'm a right-handed. But I mean, particularly today, it just felt weak towards the end, but at least it was the end. And then the cardio, like I said before, my left knee was kind of sore. My right knee was not as sore, but it was sore. But then on the drive home, I guess because I was sitting and resting it, it's fine now. But I'm going to try to stretch it, but not stretch it to the point of irritating it. And yeah. So let's see. Went to the pool, like I said, after lunch. Stayed from about 12. Maybe I stayed longer. To maybe 12:30. I stayed about 3 hours. 12:30 to 3:30. Yeah, I stayed about 3 hours, not 2.5 hours. So I stayed about for 3 hours, and I don't know. I'm just working on my tan, so it's getting in slowly. I did put sunscreen. I put sunscreen on my tattoo, and then I also sunscreen all over with the spray suntan sunscreen. It doesn't make sense. The sunscreen. Miko's over there, as always, on his little bed. I'm over here talking to you. And yeah, so I feel very positive about today's weigh-in. I lost 4.6 pounds. Yeah, I did. So I'm just going to ride that wave, and I'm so happy that I'm in the hundreds. I haven't been in the hundreds for a very long time. Like I said before, I took 1 week, I stepped in the hundreds, maybe with my right foot, and then after the next week, my whole body was back in the 200s. So yeah, I did tell Peach Bunny, and he was very supportive. He said, "Oh, congratulations, and I'm so happy for you, and remember this feeling because you worked hard." So yeah, so very supportive. What else? Just tomorrow, I don't really have the Sunday scaries today, as far as tomorrow is work. Probably because I pretty much finished everything I was supposed to. We have a teacher meeting on Friday, but I think I got all the documents done and the agenda done. And if I didn't do it all, I can do it during the week. But I think I pretty much did it all. And then Wednesday, the students have their incentive reward for Q1. So that's like movie morning, because we have that short day, so they don't have time to watch it in the afternoon. So they're gonna watch a movie. So there's 3 movies that are offered, and then they get to choose one to watch. And then we also provide a snack, so they get to do that. What else? I need to get the Ice Palace field trip papers ready. Even though it's September, I like to get it done early because one, they want it about a month in advance. And I also want to give the students time, the students' families time to, hold on. I'm back. That was the pharmacy following up on my levothyroxine, because previously I took the 175 micrograms, but now I'm on 150 micrograms. And I told them before I don't need the 175 micrograms, but they keep filling out the prescription for the 175, and every time I have to turn them down saying, yeah, so I messaged on the app saying I don't need it, and they did a follow-up call to say, what do you need? And I told them, please deactivate the 175 because I already have the 150. Okay, that's what happened. So yeah, I had to take a phone call. So that was, I don't even know where I was. Where was I? So that was my day. Oh yeah, so that's the whole thing. And then next week is fall break. So I get to go to the gym whenever I want, which is probably going to be in the mornings. On Tuesday, I have a 7:50 a.m. appointment with my doctor. So my plan is to go to the gym early that morning and then go to the doctor right after. So I don't want to go doctor and then go to the gym, because honestly, I'm not going to have the motivation to go. I'm not going to have the discipline to go, because yeah. So I've got to get up early on Tuesday and head out the door already. What else? Yeah, things are better now. Next week, some things are happening, and I'm hoping that everything will be okay with it. Just got to stay positive and, live your truth. That's all you can do is be truthful. So hopefully everything, the truth will come out somehow, and people don't have to be encouraged with their lies. But yeah, so I am going to say goodbye because I want to practice my posing and my vacuums and stretch, and then also wearing the high heels, because I'm really trying to dial it in. Yeah, because yeah. So I shall see you later, bunnies. See you tomorrow. Bye.